for Yamamina Kwabadabake Lover Media, so I Lovers TV Africa. Now, Ora Kennedy on Agyapong campaign on Volta region. In fact, brand new updates any other platform we saw. Or more the initial video. I don't watch the link and watch subscribe. So we are Kennedy fan. Near Dinko comment section. We are other candidates in the Sofana. But more the join the conversation. Na Kennedy Akasa. We patch on the NT.
First of all, let me apologize for being late. There was a communication that people are still in church. We kept calling and we were waiting. So when they gave us go ahead, we set off. Apparently, some were here very early. So please forgive me. Again, I want to thank Kpando constituency for what you did for me in 2023. With all the intimidation, you were fearless and you voted for the man that Ghanaians wanted, but he didn't win. God bless you. Today, I'm here again to plead with you to vote for me, and this time it should be massive. Shaway, constituency chairman, tomorrow I'll keep electric wheelchair to Honorable Amewu to be delivered to this gentleman. You know, we have to help such people. With all the challenges he's working, he still managed to come here. For believing in me. You do a lot of fish. This time, if I become flag belt, I want to assure you that the moment you hear that Agyapong has won January 31st, 2026 election, it is we won 2028 election. Le 31st January 2026, the incoming president, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Ebujila, 2028, NPP toy. And if I'm the president of Ghana, the first thing I'll do for the people in Volta region is to move Ministry of Tourism to go. Volta region, actual Ministry of Tourism, we have a lot of tourist sites in Volta region. Now when we develop them, we'll make a lot of money from it and we'll create employment for the youth of this area. Again, I'm going to promote agriculture. And Volta region, you are lucky. Your lands, your weather conditions, very conducive for agriculture. Anywhere I travel outside Ghana, I saw Volta region and the 5 northern regions. And they first choose Volta region because of the food. The last time I told you that Volta region, if you vote for me, I'm going to bring factories here. This is the first land. So can create employment and jobs for the people. When we are voting 31st January, don't think of the money that we are going to give you for one day, but think of the one who can create employment for you to get income, permanent income. The 31st January, so we are 5 aspirants. Everybody is selling his message and vision. Listen to us and make your own judgment, the one who can change your life. We don't have a single corn oil factory. This is imported from Canada. Why should we import this from Canada when we grow maize here, then we can produce our own corn oil? This is corn oil. And bring your bottle and pour some for them to see. Exactly. This is corn oil. With all the lands we have here, why can't we produce this in Ghana? And we are importing this from Canada. I'm begging you, give me opportunity. I will stop importation of all this and build the factories here to create jobs for the youth. manufacturing this yam flour. And this, we produce a lot of yam in Ghana here, but Nigerians eat more yam than us. This is how they do it, and they call it pounded yam. This is from South Africa, Emiadet Enterprise. So why can't you also do it? We only have to give you money for you to go into this production. We have to believe in ourselves. But Ghanaians, we are capable of running our own affairs instead of importing, going for loans, IMF, World Bank, only speaking big English. Yes, tomorrow they will come here and speak big English. After that, they will go to World Bank and ask for loans, IMF, loans. No more loans. We are going to produce everything ourselves. In Ghana, we import $350 million flour into this country from Ukraine and Russia. Wheat flour. But we can use coconut. This is coconut flour.
Wow.
Coconut flour. Feel it. Coconut flour. You see, God has endowed us with a lot of things. But because we don't have good leaders in this country, leaders you vote for don't understand business. They don't know how to create jobs. They only speak, and deceive you with small money. Then you go and vote for them. Within a month, you are broke. Vote for somebody who can bring all these industries here. Touch it. Every Ghana flour. $1 coconut flour. Touch it. If Ghana is going to develop, if Ghana is going to reduce unemployment, this is the way to go. Agro-processing. We grow what we eat, we process what we grow, and export what we process. This is the way to go in Ghana. This is coconut sugar. Taste it. and see.
Sugar. The girl watch agonamela. Eya ukole fafia. Sekefia be. Nyatawa wa eya chale Ghana. Agonala be nyagoya le wayi. Nyagoya la agonala lole. Kole fukiyo kole mukiyo bete wole. Tale onu formula. Nini ko monu papa hiko na ide. Factory kiyo bete kile mukiyo wole. Yakwa akofa Ghana. Yabado factory de Ghana. Eye nyawo nukiyo bete de Ghana. Ayi abachira na yowe bon. To ekiri mere. Ega la do sahouse. Ega la gere na bete na beko to kume.
We have a lot of coconut. Can't we do this year? And we are importing this. We are importing this. Coconut. We can use coconut for our own sugar. And everything we eat, we are importing. That is why everything is expensive. We are going to produce it ourselves. We are going to manufacture these things ourselves. We will process it ourselves. This is tomato juice. Agriculture, Akashi nuts. They all produce tomatoes and they don't get bites. And still, we are importing tomato juice. How? Why should we import tomato juice when our farmers' tomatoes get spoiled? Tomato juice. Tomatoes are, besides the tomato paste and the milk, juice tomatoes is good for our prostate. When you eat more tomatoes, your prostate shrinks. So from now, you have to be eating more tomatoes. Simple things. Everything we are importing. Everything we have, tomato juice. Simple things that we can produce ourselves. We are importing.
Tomatoes high. All the tomatoes blade the Volta region. The Vietnam agoti me plonu to mewe. Tomatoes là. Tin tomatoes de de koko le wawa. Ta ebe webe no daklela. Tomatoes e ti an blé. Agamila tomatoes mo wele. Gatame ne Ghana o wa halo. The tayaba play agamitui. Ni ana ni binyabe. Wa tewa wo ahakile le Ghana. Awa le Volta region. Kani mi kapana ila akala ya papobe ole wole Ghana eto ekunimela anadoni adegani abegolomi.
So this is shower gel imported from Korea. They use orange. Orange. Don't we have oranges here? Don't we have oranges here? Why should we import this? I'm just drawing your attention to something. The mistakes we've made for so long, voting for people who don't have business ideas. This is what happens if you vote for people who don't have business ideas. Everything will import, but we can do it ourselves. We can do it. If I'm the president, I will ban all these importations and we produce it locally.
I look to call a Papiala a Chile Jale. Ebe a Chile Jale Pelela Kutu Yawe. Nabeke Minabe, on the Kutu Blade, le Ghana, le Volta region. Ta Ebeni Dakona Ide. ya dasi ake ajanelala dole pleto beta ebe Thailand o wele fibio Korea o wele fibio le plele ni mi takonai ni kuji eni ba su president de ya dasi beta mu be pleto be taji eye ya popobe ni wo lu ki o le Ghana ni efu ami aze agugo ayi abajire nawe e ya bena e wo nu we de mi agbo ya ba le chole.
This is from Tamale, Agyapong Company Limited, using shea butter to produce the same shower gel that we are importing. This is Agyapong from Tamale. Look at how it is nicely packed. Who says we can't do it? Who says we can't do it? If your sister in Tamale is using shea butter for shower gel, all we need is to encourage her by giving her loans without interest to expand her business and find market outside Ghana for her. That is the only way we can change the fortunes of Ghana. So give me chance and you see a pragmatic leader who is going to develop this country, who is going to reduce unemployment rate. That is the most important thing we need. Money in our pockets. This is soya beans. I bought it from the north. Soya beans. Everywhere in the north, they grow soya beans. But we brought milk into this country. We can use soya beans for soya milk.
Soya beans ya coffee ebe
Soya milk. Why don't we have the farmers in the north to produce soya beans in large quantities at a cheaper cost so that we can also produce milk? This is soya milk with chocolate and it's imported from Holland. Why everything is imported when we can do it ourselves? I'm ready. Managogo, give me opportunity and you will see.
Soya beans ya coffee ami ebe eye wa pele o di ele to beji eye o sa soya beans ko wa milk o milk la egbeta ni le pelele le onu fonu ebe ni bi do awon to beji to ya o bubo keke apelereji mi apo soya beans apele no gbo le asibobo le akọ wo milk ele Ghana eni ni wo milk ele Ghana la mi akaba pele egbeta o egamie ni sambo plana le betala egala chinye kule woko tokume tande ni na imomu popo ti kasire iji ti kemba duji le 2028 la buki omeke ide tome ya papobe iwo omeke wa pere ni abeke u.
So boy, this is tea. Sobolo. This is a Ghanaian woman who is producing this. Look how she's packaged it. Now, different flavors. Sobolo tea. Sobolo tea. Who says we can't do it? We can do it. We need to promote our own businesses. This morning, I drank Sobolo tea. It was so nice and healthy. That is why I'm strong today talking to you.
And with you, I call it Papiala. Ebe enye tea, sike o wole Sobolo me. Eye Ghana nonu, eye elewo. Ebi abeli mi do alo nonu kide. Na awe odo ofe akeke kareji o. Yinto ayino eye na be yipon se toru mi adome. Luki obete ya ide tome. Kami ko man popo na obete wa adon wa awonta aje eye dukwara ela yingogbe.
This is another tea. Practice, smell it. Practice. They use use Breakfast, smell it. Breakfast tea. We have a lot that we can do for ourselves. We need a leader with direction, a leader who has a foresight, a leader who is a dreamer, a leader who loves the country. That is what we need. We don't need leaders that you vote for them and overnight they enrich themselves with their family and you are still poor. No more. Say no more. Say no more. We are going to do everything ourselves. And then you can make the qualify. Ghana. Gake afi wakawa jetia migia prolada sike echome popolesi. Prolada kike elakawa buburan akwara be wo chome mi akwe chome de leke ya kura sile wanyuna mi. Menye prolada kike hilava aba Ghana aza esaneka akwa poga akwa wonna eya kuro kumetode do. Prolada kike akwa dukwa beke ko dotame. Buku ya ile buku, nipriwo wo chame ya ile buku. Happy e chame nua la vade. Ejebe e towo na ni do isi. Ya ta ile kuku de na mi. Be mi ko mo mi popo na ya ko towo na akova Ghana. Ga la do na bete na foto to kume. So believe in me. If I say that I'm going to bring industries into Volta region, you have to believe me. Because I'm already doing that. Volta region there. Going around the region, I saw farmers using these sacks. And I produced them. This is my company. Yes, this is my company. You saw some of the videos. This is my factory producing this. So if I tell you I'll give you employment, you have to believe. Those who are coming tomorrow, ask them what they can do for you. They've been there before. A leading position. When you want immigration, they charge you 20,000. 20,000, soldier, 20,000. They were charging you 20,000, 20,000. If you make a mistake and vote for them, it means you don't have a future. Next time, they are going to charge you 100,000. They are going to charge you 100,000. So I am not going to charge you. I am going to create businesses. So all of you will be involved. Le Volta region là, il peut pas moller sans et bien il y a un il y a un yabe et il y a le et à belèque il y a belé et le tirata comme matioré il peut pas faire ça quand il est titina il y a d'autres qui il est et bien améro tu vas voir papa non frère il doit se faire et quand on peut calaudo et calaudo for 200 million. A gawe le miasi na swat. Ezina ifade. Enyamide. Ola nyechanu. Ma chechio. That's why they catch a imako. Gatemi anani mianyabe gide. Nimi kato monu pakwa na wade. Mitiraruna 100 million. Keke. Mitiraruna 100 billion. Keke. Afi miakwa e gofide ka awo. So you see, when you go to parties and restaurants and you want to take away parts for your food, I produce most of them. The takeaway parts. I'm a businessman. I know how to put money in your pocket. If you take away, you go up here, businessman, the water bottles you have there. The water bottles, most of them are produced by my company. Your company, le Chigwa, et Chigwa, qui obéit, qui met les agents, les filles là, your company, il y a les Now, I want to ask you a question. When you were coming here, did anybody ask you for your certificate to come? No, nobody asked you for your certificate. Why is it that when you held NPP to come to power, when you were campaigning for NPP, nobody asked you for certificate? But when NPP comes to power and you need job, you need help, they will tell you, bring certificate, 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 certificate. Certificate. Along the after that's a big banner. Eh, if we buy the campaign one now, but here, oh, maybe that's a big banner. Happy, then you about your campaign, yo. Check out the, we never tell me pass the party, you want campaign, eh? What could you for? Nico, now we keep going. Why no certificate, Biami? We are Nami, we are never, and you need for it. Zialesika, you call Jimmy. He want campaign. He Gucci. He can be Balaka Gucci 2028. Move for it. You must be a certificate. Abiana, tell you. The ladies you saw in the video packing these bottles, the ladies you saw just packing bottles, you need certificate. You need certificate to pack these bottles. That is what I'm saying. That under the Canadian Agyapong, whether you went to school or not, you will have a job. Every video you don't go. You probably only plastic bottles away, party, the video. Even if Abiami Sebre, I've been only working a dummy boy. Go here certificate, Abiama or Dra. Only here certificate. If you are going to can you vote now a year? Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Neighbors President Day. A dummy way and Nami, what take a Napa to Kwome. So, I want you to fill this form. You have to be serious. The Council of Elders, put your son, your daughter, or your grandson, or your granddaughter's telephone number here. This is a social contract between me and you, delegates. Because you have worked for the party, worked for the party, worked for the party, and we don't take care of you. This time, we are going to use this for employment. I'm serious. Fill it. I will take it to my office and they'll start calling you to verify if the information is correct. And we input it into the data and make sure what are the constituency executives. Yeah. Constituency executives. You are going to be CEOs, MCs, ministers like Amewut. In your heart. If I give you position and you take care of only your girlfriends and your friends, and I get to know, I will fire you. That is the only way we can also help party people. That's the only way we can encourage you to work for the party. The way you were treated before, you don't even have the courage to work for the party. I want to save the party. And to save the party, I will take care of the delegates first. And then a motivated so believe me and vote for me and challenge me if I'll not be able to do it. Because we voted for the hand. And now even NPP people, they sack them. They have employed NDC people. And Ghana, nobody is complaining that they are from Togo, they are from Benin, they are from Mali, they are from Niger. Because they are Ghanaians, they are not complaining. If NDC people are Ghanaians, then NPP people, delegates, they are also Ghanaians. I'm also going to everyone. Every day, you can't do it. Oh, you are going back. But you might wear that. Here, effort now, Mahamai. 4-5. Only NPP don't have the government, only NDC don't follow on a way. Only way. Sorry. Before I sit down, I want to plead with you. Some people will be coming. They don't have a message. They don't have a vision. What they are going to do for you. All they will come with propaganda. It's propaganda. Oh, Canadian Agyapong, as the sort of MPP people, Canadian Agyapong, he doesn't speak well. Canadian Agyapong. Now they say I'm informant to Yoko. That is why we are arresting MPP people. And